and faculty members. Thank you all for joining us on this special day. My name is Grace Hakeem.
And my name is Elena Gwen, and we are here to announce West Bloomfield High School's class of 2025's great accomplishments.
This year, our class was awarded over $14 million in scholarships, a true reflection of the hard work and determination we've shown. In addition, 138 seniors took part in over 300 AP exams, preparing themselves for the future academic challenges ahead.
Our student leadership and student government earned the Award of Excellence from the Michigan Association of Student Councils, an honor that highlights their exceptional leadership and dedication to our school.
In DECA, our seniors made a strong impact, winning 5 district awards, 8 state awards, and earning 8 spots at the International Conference, where we brought home 1 international award.
Our theater program had a standout year, earning recognition at the Michigan International Thespian Society Festival. Our senior thespians received 3 excellent awards and 8 superior awards across multiple categories. Meanwhile, the Theater 4 studio class took their traveling MIFA competition show all the way to 2nd place in the state.
In the arts, our choir and band programs also shined. At festival competitions, both Laker Express and Chamber Choir earned a Division I rating, the highest possible score.
Our athletes were just as impressive. 108 senior scholar athletes will be graduating with a cumulative GPA of 3.0 or better. An outstanding 34 of them will graduate with a cumulative GPA of 4.0 or better. And 27 student athletes signed their national letters of intent to continue playing intercollegiate sports next year.
We're incredibly proud of everything the class of 2025 has accomplished. We can't wait to see what's next for each and every one of them.
Congratulations, class of 2025!
I think we're gonna walk out. Yes, we go out.
West Bloomfield High School Instrumental Music Department under the direction of Mr. Jesse Sachs and Miss Kimberly Kang. Mr. Daniel Dade and the Laker Express will now lead us in the singing of the Star-Spangled Banner. Will everyone please rise?
Say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave.
Will everyone now please be seated? Good evening, everyone. For those who don't know me, my name is Carly Lyons, and I have had the privilege of serving as class president for the past 3 years. Today, I want to talk about something that doesn't always make it into our college essays or onto our social media feed: how we grew up. No, not the big dramatic moments and grand lessons, like getting your license, which, by the way, I know a few of you who still need to do that, and probably the majority of us who could benefit from a few more lessons and some practice. However, tonight I am not talking about these milestones and the moments that grant us Facebook posts by our mothers. I am talking about the quiet moments and small changes, the kind you don't even notice until you stop and look back. Let me give you an example. For most of my life, I found comfort in things I could hold. For anyone who saw my You Matter speech this winter, you probably noticed my hand never once left the gold cross necklace I wear. But somehow, between then and now, that changed. I started to find comfort in things far less tangible. The ability to clearly communicate. That shift was small, but it mattered. Sorry. It's why I can stand here now, confidently delivering my final speech as a West Bloomfield High School student. We came in as freshmen, worried about getting lost in the hallways, which, by the way, are literally a series of big squares, wondering where to sit at lunch and whether asking a question in class would make us seem stupid or like we were trying too hard. And now, somehow, we're here, walking across this stage, both confident and capable. That growth did not happen all at once, like the flip of a light switch. It was subtle. It was the way we learned to laugh off a bad grade, the way we chose to sleep at night instead of during class, and the way we learned to express ourselves, even ideas that felt so complex. We learned that sometimes the hardest part of growing is outgrowing the version of ourselves we thought we had to be. There are pieces of us we have tied so closely to a single label. For me, that label was soccer player. I've been one since I was 5 years old, and now I'm not. Whether it was my numerous concussions that forced me to step away, or it was a decision I made on my own terms, the result is still the same. That version of me no longer exists. And for all of us, the label of high school student and the version of ourselves that comes with it is no longer. While it's hard to get Well, it's hard to let go of something that feels so familiar. That's not the end of the story. Because growing up does not mean leaving things behind. It means carrying them differently, and every title we've collected does not disappear, it just transforms. It becomes a lesson that leads us forward and a memory we love to have. So although freshman us thought growing up meant becoming older, graduating us knows it means much more. Growing up means becoming closer to our true selves, being wiser, and finding love in everything around us. So to our teachers, thank you for showing us patience, love, and support. You challenged us to reach our true potential and held us accountable when we couldn't do it ourselves. To our families, thank you for the rides, the words of wisdom, and the support that got us through more than we will ever admit. To our class sponsors, thank you for going through this journey with us and for all of your hard work that does not go unnoticed. To the future WBHS graduates, whether you are a junior, 1 year away from graduating, or just starting your elementary journey, remember to cherish every moment. It truly goes by so fast, and we are trusting you to carry on the legacy we leave behind. Most importantly, to the class of 2025, thank you for being the kind of class that didn't just grow up together, but helped each other do it. Continually leading this class has been a gift and an honor, and I thank you for trusting me to do it, despite knowing I might not have been everyone's favorite. We've learned, we've changed, and we've become people who are ready for whatever is next. Our journey does not end here or stop at all. It only continues. Congratulations, we made it, and the best is really yet to come. Members of the WBHS Laker Express and senior choir members will now sing a salute to the senior class.
Talk about
At this time, I would like to introduce our honored guests. I'll begin with our Board of Education. Stacy Brickman, President; Nelson Hirsch, Vice President; Ashley Davis, Secretary; W.M. Arts Holdworth, Treasurer; Julie Beatty, Trustee; Kirsten Douglas, Trustee; Deborah Evans, Trustee. Our Central Administrators, Dr. Diana Bazzi, Superintendent; Mr. Eric Whitney, Deputy Superintendent for Talent Development and Management; Mr. Scott Long, Assistant Superintendent for Learning Services; Mrs. Johanna Marekna, Assistant Superintendent of Administration and Innovation; Mr. Jamie Stolmeyer, Assistant Superintendent of Faculties and Operations. Our high school administrators, Mr. Eric Pace, Principal; Mrs. Susie Eisner, Assistant Principal; Dr. Stephanie Clark, Assistant Principal; Mr. Jamie Glynns, Assistant Principal; Mr. Eric Pierce, Athletic Director; and our Class of 2025 sponsors, Kevin Reed, Class Sponsor, and Jennifer Rosenwasser, Class Sponsor. Finally, I would like to turn the program over to Ava Lord, who will deliver the Student Commencement Address.
Good evening, everyone. Ladies and gentlemen, vowed faculty, proud parents, and most importantly, the extravagant class of 2025. Today, we all gather to celebrate not just your achievements, but also the remarkable journey that has brought us to this moment. As we sit here in our caps and gowns, ready to embark on the next chapter of our lives, I want to take a moment to talk about a quality that lies at the heart of every successful attempt to achieve your goals: perseverance. The definition of perseverance is the continued effort to do or achieve something, even when it is difficult or takes a long time. Perseverance is more than just a word, it is a way of life. It's about embracing challenges, enduring setbacks, and remaining committed to our goals, even when our path is filled with difficulties and obstacles. If you have not yet noticed, life is not a straight line. It's an unpredictable, winding path full of twists and turns. Failures and rejection and disappointment are sure to come, but it's up to us and how we fight through it all. Although remember, these little moments do not define who we are as a person. It's how we choose to respond to the difficulties and the failures. During my time as a West Bloomfield High School student, I chose to do things that I knew would challenge me and make me grow to become a better person. I knew the path would have challenges, but I still was not prepared for how tough it would be. I knew that I had to keep fighting and pushing to earn my goals. With the support of my family, friends, teachers, coaches, peers, and mentors, I was heavily reminded. I learned that every setback was an opportunity to learn and to grow and to push forward to get one step closer to success, as well as learning that embracing failure is essential to progress. I want us to remember that as we move forward on our own paths, remember that perseverance is not just about relentless determination. It is about resilience. It's about recognizing that stumbling is a part of our journeys, and asking for help or seeking guidance when we feel lost is a sign of strength, not weakness. We have to always surround ourselves with people who inspire and challenge us. Lean on real friends, families, and mentors. They are our greatest asset as we pursue our dreams. I encourage all of us to find anything that we are passionate about and pursue with everything in our hearts. Remember, passion without perseverance may lead us to a strong start, but it is not enough to sustain us through the tough times. Persistence is key, but the amazing thing is we already have this in ourselves. Think back to the late night study sessions during finals, the moments we pushed ourselves out of our comfort zone by trying out for a team or joining a club, or the times we offered help to someone who was struggling. As graduates of West Bloomfield High School, we are equipped with the knowledge, skills, and resilience necessary to face the future head on. As we stand at these crossroads, remember that our journey is just beginning. The world is full of opportunities waiting to be seized, but it is also filled with challenges that will test your character. In closing, I want each of us to remember this. The true measure of success is not how many times we fall, but how many times we rise after each fall. Go forth, class of 2025, with courage and conviction. Embrace the big journey ahead with all of its uncertainties. Pursue your dreams, persevere through challenges, and create a future filled with endless possibilities. Congratulations and best wishes for us all in our future's endeavors. Thank you.
All right, one more time there for Ava Lord and Carly Lyons on their speeches. I always hate going after the students because they always do better than me, so I'm sorry about that right now. But thank you, everyone, for enduring the traffic to find your way here tonight. Welcome families, friends, and loved ones to the West Bloomfield High School 2025 commencement ceremonies. I'm Eric Pace, principal at West Bloomfield High School, and I'm so pleased to be able to host you all here at this beautiful venue to celebrate our graduates. I would like to begin by thanking a few individuals who have worked around the clock to pull this all off. To our WBHS teachers, counselors, staff, administrative assistants, and support staff, you have all moved mountains to make this day possible for our students. To the parents and families, thank you for sharing your children with us. You have entrusted us to take care of your most prized possessions for the past 4 years, and we appreciate your support. You deserve this moment as well. To the West Bloomfield School District maintenance, custodial, and auditorium staff for their efforts in moving our materials and instruments here today and in making our school one that we are proud to be a part of. To the School District Central Office Administration and Board of Education, your guidance, empowerment, and trust have allowed our students to grow and learn to become the graduates you see before you today. And to the graduates of 2025, congratulations and welcome to your graduation. Today, we honor you for reaching one of the most amazing life milestones that one can achieve. Today we recognize your graduation. Graduation is one of those rare moments in life that holds both celebration and reflection. Today, we feel enormous pride in everything you've accomplished, and yes, a little bit of sadness as we say goodbye to what's been familiar. Goodbye to hall sweeps that turned into maybe some life skills, to hearing time to clean up and clear out in the cafeteria, to hearing, you matter every day from Leroy as he greets you with a smile, and to being surrounded by 400 of your closest companions. But today is not just about an ending. It is about a beginning, filled with promise, purpose, and possibility. As I think about your journey, I'm reminded of a quote by Maya Angelou, who said, "If you're always trying to be normal, you will never know how amazing you can be." And each of you, you've proven just how amazing you are by showing up, standing out, and shaping our school in your own unforgettable way. Leadership is not always loud. It doesn't always carry a title. Sometimes leadership looks like kindness. Sometimes it's showing up when nobody else does. And sometimes it's lifting someone else when they've lost their way. Keep being that kind of leader. The road ahead will not be straight and it won't be easy. There will be moments when you'll question yourself, moments of doubt, moments when you feel like you don't have what it takes. But in those moments, remember this. You have already done hard things. You have already overcome many obstacles, and you've made it here. Steve Jobs once said, "The people who are crazy enough to think that they can change the world are the ones that do." So be bold, be brave, continue to show up, keep pushing forward. Whether you walk into a college classroom, a job, a studio, a lab, or if you create a path that has not yet been invented, take with you the fire that you started here. Class of 2025, I challenge you to be the people who don't just take up space, but those who transform it. In a world that often rewards competition over compassion, choose to lift others along the way. Mentor, volunteer, speak your truth, and fight for things that matter. Because your legacy, it will not just be measured by what you accomplish. It will be measured by how you help others grow, believe, and rise up. As you walk across the stage today, know this: you have made us proud. You have inspired the classes behind you. And now, it is your turn to go and lead. So go do it. Congratulations, 2025. We cannot wait to see the impact you will make on this world. Dr. Bazzi, the candidates for graduation before you have met all requirements set forth by the state of Michigan and the West Bloomfield Board of Education to culminate their education as graduates of West Bloomfield High School. This includes, but is not limited to, 4 credits of mathematics, 4 credits of English and literature, 3 credits of science, 3 credits of social studies, half credit health, half credit physical education, 1 credit of fine or applied arts, 3 credits of global language and or career and technical education, and a whole lot of other great things. So please accept my recommendation for each student seated before you today to become graduates of West Bloomfield High School. Congratulations.
Thank you, Mr. Pace. I hereby accept the class of 2025 by the power granted by the West Bloomfield School District and the Board of Education, with full acknowledgement that they have completed the graduation requirements of the West Bloomfield School District and the state of Michigan. I hereby grant high school graduate status. Congratulations. Good evening, families. My name is Danya Bazzi. I'm the proud superintendent of West Bloomfield School District. Congratulations, most importantly, to the class of 2025. As I look out at each of you, I have a great sense of pride and excitement come over me. This class is full of compassionate, smart, stylish, look at those cap designs, talented and creative individuals who will go out and change the world in their own way. Look around you. You're sitting beside the next great educators who will inspire the minds of tomorrow. Among you are future doctors, scientists, and nurses who will care for those who cannot care for themselves. You are future lawyers, social workers, engineers, politicians. Yes, we need good politicians who will speak up when it matters most and bring about change. Your deeds and actions over the past years have shown us just how remarkable each and every one of you are. It's not just a coincidence that you selected the sunflower to represent you as your class symbol. Sunflowers follow the sun. They turn towards the light. And just like them, you've turned towards hope, towards growth. You faced challenges, but you stood tall. You stayed rooted in who you are. And let's be honest, your future's looking sensational. Sorry, mom joke. Sorry. And following that same optimism, you chose Mr. Brightside as your class song. To be honest, even I had to Google that. That's older than my generation, but it's fitting. It's a song about feeling something deeply, navigating confusion and breaking free. Upon reflection, that's exactly what growing up feels like. You are stepping out of the shadows of childhood into a bright unknown, and you are ready. I want to share something that I say every year, and I say this to the families and to the students because it never loses truth or importance. As you chase your dreams and build your future, remember the people that helped you get here. Your mothers, your fathers, your grandparents, and all of those who have loved you along the way. Their lives have quietly revolved around your happiness, and their sacrifices often go unnoticed. One day, whether we're ready or not, the roles may be reversed, and I hope that you make room in your busy life for them. Visit when you can. Call just to hear their voices. Don't let your connection be reduced to a quick text. We owe it to them to show up. That is our responsibility, and it is also our privilege. Now, I want to share something that I may have learned from TikTok, as I'm a fan, unfortunately. A single misunderstanding can make us forget countless moments of love and friendship. One misread tone, one wrong assumption can even shake the strongest bonds. It's easy to react with frustration, to let pride take over instead of seeking clarity. But real love and friendship isn't proven in how perfect things are. It's proven in the way that we come back from those hard moments. Love thrives when we choose patience over anger, understanding over assumption, reflection over reaction. The relationships that last are the ones built on trust, communication, respect, and the courage to work through difficult conversations. So when life gets messy, and it will, remember this quote: "The wound is a place where the light enters you. Don't fear failure. Don't fear misunderstanding. These are the places where growth begins. And when you feel lost or unsure, remember that we believe in you. We always have, and we always will. You're never alone, and remember, you're a Laker for life." Congratulations, and God bless, class of 2025.
All right, now the moment you've all been waiting for. While we get our graduates ready to receive their diplomas, I would like to remind our guests and our graduates this moment is for our seniors, but also for our families. So please take a minute to celebrate and enjoy each and every one of our students, but do so in such a way that makes sure the next person behind them gets their moment as well. So will the first row of graduates please stand and follow our class officers and distinguished speakers. All right, Danya. These first days. Right there on the end. Yep. Because I'm going to read their names. All right, graduates, are you ready? Families, are you ready? All right, we are going to begin. Go right across to Dr. Dazzle. Ari Saperstein, class treasurer. Elise Lividati, secretary. Ava Reisig, vice president. Carly Lyons, class president. Paula Bartis, representative. Ava Eisner, representative. Keep it. Ava Lord. Roman Blasco, representative. Elena Gwynn, representative. Grace Hakeem, representative. Julia Hempelman, representative. Rebecca Mills, representative. And Harshita Sankarana Rayanan, representative. Yep. You take a seat now. You're all good. You guys ready? All right, at this point in time, I'd like to have our student readers up here. The class officers will now read the rest of the names while I present the diplomas.
Judy Abdullah. Zoe Abrams.
Kaylin Adams.
Aya Al-Sali.
Alfatian Sham.
Angel Alator. Eileen Aladusti.
Ryan Allen.
Jaden Alos.
Justice Anderson. Brandon Arguello.
Brent Armstrong.
Jack Armstrong.
Javon Holland.
Noah Moberly.
Fatima Asim. Adam A.R.
Nathan A.R.
Victor Babbitt.
Brooke Baker. Roman Barbat.
Lynn Barber.
Tanisha Barnett.
Kyle Bashi. Aisha Bashir.
Anijah Batiste.
Noah Bout.
Janae Bearden. Chloe Bouye.
Ariella Beecham.
Caleb Bell.
Alexander Benjamin.
Malachi Biggs.
Cameron Binion.
Jada Jose Benedict.
Leah Ballant.
Brian Billingsley.
Samara Boateng.
Brandon Bobo.
Summer Boynes.
Charlotte Bauer.
Aaron Bowman.
Mackenzie Braswell.
Julian Brenner.
Brianna Briggs.
Dalen Briggs.
Dwayne Broom. Okay.
Joshua Bryant.
Jalen Bunch.
Sienna Campbell.
Jessica Carcamo Mendoza. I don't know the name.
Isabella Sicardi.
Carson Chalmers.
Hallie Champa.
Corey Chudler.
Lucas Chupe.
Rain Clark.
Paige Klieg.
Chastity Coit.
Christopher Coleman.
Luna Calazos.
Dylan Collins.
Wesley Collins.
Laken Connor.
Tyrone Conyers.
Guinevere Coxon.
Robin Crane.
Samuel Crane.
Raymond Crawford.
Christina Kuda.
Moriah Culver.
Jade Daniel.
Kayla Davis.
Tyler Davis.
Divine Dawson.
Denara Dico.
Mariah Della Garza.
Kayla Dent.
Victoria DeShazer.
Sophia Dia.
Jada Dillard.
Christina Denon.
Ashley Donato.
Mila Dorsey.
Miley Dorsey.
Christian Duncan.
Elijah Durham.
Mohammed Ahmed Durrani.
Michaela Dyer.
Dana Edelstein.
Jonathan Edison.
Lorenzo Elam.
Dakota Elledge.
Quamaria Ellsworth.
Julius Aarons.
Hashem Isa.
Zach Adder.
Mark Fagbamila.
Victoria Farbitnik.
Ajane Fears.
Carson Feaster.
Malaya Feemster.
Caroline Fernandez.
Angelo Finney.
Brandon Florissant.
Sophia Fleischer.
Cameron Flowers.
Stephen Fountain.
Ashley Frankfurt.
Layla Gallardo.
Brianna Gamble-Jones.
Briaisha Gamble-Jones.
Liam Gillen.
Trista Givens.
Ellery Neeson.
Samuel Gold.
Jaden Gonzalez.
Jordan Gonzalez.
Faith Gracie.
Kennedy Burke.
Deanna Green.
Kayla Greer.
Caitlin Grimes.
Carly Gudger.
Lorelai Haber.
Mohammed Hadid.
Makai Harris.
Omar Harris.
Austin Harvey.
Jaylee Head.
Aiden Hegarty.
Jada Hendon.
Morgan Henry.
Nathan Herbert.
Fabian Hernandez. Mikkel Hester.
Xavier Hetherington.
Artis Hicks.
Madison Hill. Tayshawn Hill.
Tony Hill.
Ashayla Hilliard.
Robert Hollingsworth. Gabriella Holowinski.
Christian Hood.
Keith Hopkin.
Kennedy Hopkin. Kevin Hopkin.
Anaya Houghton.
Joshua Hunter.
Million Hyman. Timalayan Alori.
Maria Isotoa.
Bo Jackson.
Jada Jackson Turner. Cameron Jacob.
Karma Jacob.
Patricia Jamil.
Devin James. Omar Januzzi.
Hector Jaramillo.
Ashley Jawu.
James Johnson.
Olivia Johnson.
Sean Johnson.
Tayshawn Johnson.
Tobias Johnson.
Brendan Jones.
Carly Jones.
Chelsea Jones.
Rafus Jones.
Caitlin Jordan.
Miley Kareem.
Shiho Kashawagi Wood.
Lennon Kawabe.
Braden Kelly.
Kyle Kerr.
Stepan Kachadorian.
Tamari Kijlan Nisavi.
Anna Kizzy.
Celeste Knapp.
Eric Coker.
Maya Kwasi.
Cameron Kovacs.
Cecilia Kowalski.
Caden Kramer.
Mackenzie Kramer.
Cameron LaFlame.
Alyssa LaForest.
Francesca Largent.
Layla Larkin. Sarah Lauerman.
Darielle Lawton.
Nyla Lawton.
Ainsley Laban. Michael Leck.
James Lee.
Adrian Lewis.
David Lewis. Logan Lockwood.
Ethan Long.
Travion Long.
Juan Lopez. Jessica Lovey.
Taylor Lowe.
Kimberly Ludi.
Ryan McGill. Eamon Mahmood.
Juan Carlos Maravilla.
Emma Marshall.
Carlos Roman Martiz Sandalove. Joel Matthew.
Nyla Matlock.
Olivia May.
Azaria May. Peter McAllister.
Aja McCoy.
McCoy. Brian McCullough.
Aaron McCullough.
Evan McDonald.
Ashley McGuire.
Finn McIsaac. Asia McMillian.
John Merrim.
Samantha Meserve.
Charles Michaud. Connor Miles.
Grandma, I love you.
Jala Miller.
Evan Miracle.
Ella Moon. Slade Moore.
Cameron Mosley.
David Mulder.
Olivia Moya. James Murray III.
Kamari Murray.
Koichi Nakazawa.
Gabriella Nanoshi. Oscar Narlock.
Hadi Nassim.
Kendall Newmark.
Morgan Newsome. Chuka Obioha.
I know, just now it changed everything. Congratulations.
Victoria Okezi.
Gabriella Okonkwo.
Chloe O'Quinn. Andia Aruji.
Sean Owens.
Kamari Parkman.
Kayla Parnell. James Patterson.
Jalen Payne.
Blake Peak.
Haley Pendley. Shornick Phillip.
Journey Phillips.
Ian Phipps.
James Pickett. Brody Pecor.
Corey Pittman.
Kristen Plain.
Tyler Pomeroy. Courtney Popink.
Eleanor Pulver.
Nadine Kashat.
Farron Rahman. Amari Ray.
Amima Rahan.
Pixie Rennie.
Emmanuel Richardson. Halil Riddick.
Josiah Robinson.
Rita Rushlow Smith.
Madison Rogers.
Zion Rodriguez.
Skyla Rojas.
Sebastian Romero.
Isabella Rond.
Evan Rose.
Jordan Rose.
Vincent Rush.
Anaya Rusaw.
Salim.
Ariana Sandu.
Landing Sanyang.
Ryan Saperstein.
Samaya Sarton.
Giant Sasnat Cowart.
Brady Scheidt.
Alyssa Schwartz.
Vegas C.
Peyton Selden.
Dinesh Senthil Nathan.
Evelyn Shada.
Karan Shakur Sanders.
Quentin Shell.
Carson Shelters.
Kate Shepard.
Jasmine Shropshire.
Hanya Sadiku.
Mia Silsky.
Ja'Cory Simpson. Martinzy Sims.
Arjun Singh.
Bonnie Singh.
Krish Singla. Martin Sinishtai.
Maya Skinner.
Alyssa Smith.
Brandon Smith. Chase Smith.
Caden Smith.
Caden Smith.
Alexander Sparago. Madison Steffes.
Christina Stover Johnson.
Hitha Surapaneni.
Michael Sutton. Jeremiah Tatamy.
Nicholas Tarski.
Joshua Tate.
Paris Taylor. Elijah Timotheos.
Maya Thomas.
Malik Thomas.
Sydney Thomas.
William Thomas.
Andre Thornton.
Corey Tibbetts.
Jameer Tripp.
Daryl Tucker.
Sarah Vassar.
Erica Veazey.
Jamie Vincent.
Emma Weibel.
Addison Walker.
Fatima Walker.
Justin Ward.
Jude Wargo.
Adriana Rosie Washington.
Joseph Waskell.
Paige Watkins White.
Brock Webb.
Caden Webb.
Zoe Weems.
Matthew Weiss.
Natalie Weissman.
Connor Welchko.
Mason Wesley.
Jacovier White.
AJ Williams.
Gabrielle Williams.
Jamad Williams.
Michelle Williams. Peyton Williams.
Will Williams.
Roland Williams.
Maya Wilson. William Wilson.
Devin Wisdom.
Evan Wise.
Elijah Woods. Carter Woolbright.
Sophie Wright.
Sadie Robleski.
Tegan Roblowski. Alexander Wozliak.
Leah Young.
Mitchell Young.
Connor Zaborni. Leonardo Zoma.
All right, congratulations once again to the class of 2025. In just a moment, we will be finalizing tonight's ceremonies. I ask parents and family members, as our graduates exit, please remain seated or standing, but in your seat area, and don't clog the aisles as the graduates leave. And once they're out, you can meet them up at the top of the concourse. So, parents, friends, and family, I present to you the graduating class of West Bloomfield High School of 2025.
Okay, ready?
Once they quiet down.
Okay. Where do we read? Right this line right here. Ready? Hold on. Wait till they're quiet. Yeah, go. Okay,
1, 2, 3. West Bloomfield High School, class of 2025. Turn your tassels from the right to the left.
Thank you.
Thank you, everybody, for joining us tonight. Graduates, please follow the directions as you exit. Have a wonderful evening.